Take a look around you. We live in an era of unprecedented information, yet most people are more confused about their money than ever before. We are constantly bombarded with get-rich-quick schemes, volatile market trends, and conflicting advice from every corner of the internet. The result for many is a state of financial paralysis. Most people know they should be doing something, but they do not know where to start, so they end up doing nothing at all. They stay stuck in the same cycle, year after year, hoping that one day, luck will find them. But wealth is not a matter of luck. It is a matter of engineering. Hi, this is Mops, and today I am going to walk you through the complete financial life cycle. This is the ultimate financial blueprint. Whether you are starting with zero, or you are trying to figure out how to manage what you have already built, this video is designed to be a comprehensive guide. We are going to go deep into the mechanics of how money actually moves through your life, and how you can position yourself to capture it. To understand wealth, we first have to understand the 3 stages of the financial journey. Most people try to jump to the 3rd stage before they have mastered the first. This is like trying to build the roof of a house before you have laid the foundation. Stage 1 is the survival phase. This is where a large portion of the world lives. In this stage, you are trading your time directly for survival. Your focus is on the gap between your income and your expenses. If you are in this stage, your priority is not picking the perfect individual stock. Your priority is defensive. You are fighting against lifestyle creep, you are eliminating high-interest debt, and you are building your first wall of protection. This wall of protection is the Freedom Foundation. Without it, you are a slave to your next paycheck. One car repair or one unexpected bill can set you back years. A true blueprint requires at least 3 to 6 months of your basic living expenses tucked away in a safe, liquid account. This money is not there to make you a profit. It is there to give you the psychological safety to make better long-term decisions. When you have a foundation, you no longer make decisions based on fear. You make them based on strategy. Stage 2 is the growth phase. This is where the magic of the human economy begins to work for you. In this stage, we move from being defensive to being offensive. We begin to acquire assets. An asset is anything that puts money into your pocket while you sleep. Most people think their home is their greatest asset, but if it takes money out of your pocket every month for a mortgage and maintenance, it is technically a liability until the day it is fully paid off. In the growth phase, the focus should be on productive assets like exchange-traded funds, dividend-paying stocks, and low-cost index funds. I want you to visualize a giant stone wheel. At first, you have to push with all your might just to get it to move a single inch. This is the early stage of investing. You put in your hard-earned money, and at the end of the year, you might only see a small amount of growth. It feels discouraging. It feels like it is not worth the effort. But as the wheel begins to turn, it gathers momentum. This is the power of compounding. Eventually, the wheel is moving so fast that it does not need you to push it anymore. It moves on its own. It becomes a force of nature. Your goal in the growth phase is simply to keep pushing the wheel. Do not look at the daily price fluctuations. Do not listen to the noise of the news. Just keep adding your soldiers to the battlefield every single month. Stage 3 is the freedom phase. This is the point where the income from your assets exceeds your cost of living. This is the true definition of being wealthy. Wealth is not a number in a bank account. It is a measurement of time. If you stopped working today, how many days could you survive at your current standard of living? For most, the answer is 30 days. For the financially free, the answer is forever. In this phase, your strategy shifts again. You move from accumulation to preservation and distribution. You are no longer trying to grow the pie as fast as possible. You are ensuring that the pie lasts for the rest of your life, and perhaps for generations after you. This is where the concept of the 4% rule comes in. If you can live off 4% of your total portfolio each year, your wealth will likely last indefinitely because the historical growth of the market will replace what you spend. Now, how do we move through these stages efficiently? It requires a shift in how you view every single dollar that passes through your hands. Every dollar is a seed. You can either eat the seed today, which is what we call consumption, or you can plant the seed and wait for it to grow into a tree that produces fruit for the rest of your life. Every time you buy something you do not need, you are essentially eating a future tree. To manage this, we use the automated architecture. You must set up your life so that your success is inevitable. You should not have to think about saving or investing. It should happen before you even see your paycheck. A simple starting point is 50% for your needs, 30% for your wants, and 20% for your wealth. This 20% is the most important money you will ever handle. It is your ticket out of the survival phase. But there is a trap in this blueprint that catches almost everyone. It is the trap of someday. People tell themselves they will start when they earn more, or when life is less busy. But the economy is never perfect, and life is always busy. The cost of waiting is the highest tax you will ever pay. If you start early and invest even a small amount, you will end up with significantly more than someone who starts much later and invests 5 times as much. Time is the only thing you cannot buy back. As we conclude this blueprint, remember that financial freedom is a journey of 1,000 small, boring decisions. It is not about the one big win or the lucky stock pick. It is about the discipline to follow the system when it is boring, when the market is down, and when everyone else is spending. The path is clear. Build your foundation, acquire your assets, trust the compounding, and never eat your seeds. You have the blueprint in your hands. Now the only question is, are you ready to start building? This is Mops, and I will see you in the next step of your journey toward freedom.